What are the signs that you're ugly? Had a date planned with a girl and she was running late. It was a blind date. I texted her and she asked for a selfie. So I sent one. She said oh hell nah and blocked me. Children fear you. When you say something about your appearance, people go silent. This one's subtle. If you ever dare to express interest in someone attractive, they say something along the lines of yeah, like you could get him her, which is not so subtle. Nobody has ever asked me, how are you still single? When you tell your friends you're ugly as a self-deprecating joke and they all turn quiet. Remember in elementary middle school when everyone would get that lollipop with a card on a Valentine and you would be the only one not to get anything? And if you did get one, it was from the teacher because she noticed. That's how you know. A little kid will tell you. They're blunt and honest and don't even know it. The manager who I interviewed by at a workplace told my friend who got accepted into the job that she tried not to laugh every time she looked at my face. When people tell you that you have a great personality. When your nudes get leaked and nobody saves them or cares. You're posting these kind of questions on Reddit. When your dog tries his hardest to make it look like he's not with you when you go for a walk. People compliment your personality a lot. You're funny, you're smart. You don't judge others by their looks. Children cry when they see you. First-level adventurers keep mistaking you for a troll terrorizing the village. Just ask a kid, his answer would be honest, brutal, and devastating. People stare at you with disapproval or even visible irritation. No one wants to befriend or get to know you better. They don't want to take you seriously or listen to your opinion. You're either invisible or a blob. Reading all the comments, ouch, ouch, right in the feels, sad face. You don't get stared at in public by the opposite sex. Or any gender for that matter. Animals flee before you, nobody makes small talk. Etc. You go out grocery shopping with your attractive significant other and the checkout person puts the little barrier between your items because they don't believe you two are checking out together. When you ain't got no alibi. Studies say that 1 in 3 people are ugly. Look to your left, then look to your right. If you don't see it, then guess what? 1. Men ask if you have any single friends. 2. Men chat with you as if you're one of the guys. 3. When you're asked with tonight by your crush, it's because he wants you to dog sit so he can go on a date. 4. You have your mirrors covered. 5. Friends ask you to take all the pictures. 6. Nobody is looking at you at the stoplight. 7. Your dad tells you couldn't get laid in prison with a handful of pardons. 8. Your invisible friend ghosts you. 9. There's no Coke bottle with your name on it. 10. You have to get yourself drunk to masturbate. The villagers throw rotten cabbage at you. No one has ever asked you out. I'm constantly told you're not bad looking when I talk about being single. That's just nice code for ugly. I clear fields when I go for a walk. Nobody talks to me without my own initiative. When it is obvious the different treatment your better-looking friends have when out in public that they are accustomed to. You're invisible. It's not that people make fun of you, at least not so much when you're an adult, it's that they're too busy looking at hot people to notice you exist. Not just romantically, either. People flock to anyone who's pretty, and their attention can only be spread so much. I'm ugly. Here's some I could think of. No one asks if you're dating someone. Sometimes customer service will be friendly to the person ahead of me and instantly change their demeanor when I come to register. You get ignored a lot. You've never experienced someone flirting with you. Probably a lot more I'm not even thinking of, but that's a few. You're invisible to most people. Flirting is deemed harassment. I uploaded the best portrait from my youth and the internet tagged it as ugly man. When you're the just a friend person. Also, kids don't like you or are scared of you. When people try to get your attention, they shout, "Hey ugly, yeah you, the ugly one, look over here, ugly." When your mom puts you in front of a mirror as punishment. Person: yes, I'm single. Attractive response: why are you single? Or you're lying. Ugly response: don't worry. There is someone out there for you. When a girl quietly whispers to her friend that you're ugly, you compensate by being funny. Have you ever mistakenly thought you were looking in a mirror but it was in fact a horrific car accident? I looked at a girl and she turned away from me. People make micro expressions of disgust. Sometimes there aren't even micro either. When people tell you how lucky you are to be with your wife. I don't get catcalled or hit on. Ever. And the only person who regularly got me Valentine's Day presents was my mom. People don't think it's cute when you do something stupid. When no one goes out of their way to want to hang out with you. It's always doggy style, always. Your partner immediately kill all sources of light when you get naked. Someone posted this a while back and I can't remember the exact wording, but essentially the easiest way to find out is something like, post a picture on Reddit saying something like new outfit, not sure if I look good in it. If the comments are variations of no you look cute you are ugly. If the comments essentially consist of stop posting shit for attention, stop fishing for compliments, you are not ugly. The mirror shatters when Patrick Star holds it up to you. Kids will tell you. Your coworkers set your desk up like a science fair presentation. People won't look at you. Asking a love interest out inevitably gets these responses. You're really sweet, but... Well, I'm flattered, but... You deserve someone better. It's not you, it's me. Edit change partner to love interest for more accuracy. You make self-depreciating jokes and people don't even try to correct you. They just laugh along and agree. You aren't fat, you're just a big guy, oh please. You aren't hideous, people just don't know you well enough. Versus. Hey, yeah, you are a bit heavier. Yeah, nice face, Quasimodo. A lot of people ignored me. When nobody ever compliments your look, haha, they're more like, oh, yeah, he's nice, but never damn, he's hot, haha. For me, it was when a young coworker joked about my hair loss. At that point, I hadn't even noticed it myself, now it consumes my thoughts. People asked you out or showed you affection as a joke. People treat you like crap all the time. You're on Reddit asking about how to know if you're ugly. When a kid calls you one. Children be always stating facts, crying face. Building muscles, getting fit is your main priority.